Already, it's time for Archangel Ascension. Let's go ahead and start with Archangel Michael. What is his specific message for you about this next upcoming couple weeks? What is in store, and what is Michael going to be helping you from? Okay, your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You're evolving to occupy a higher energy frequency. I don't think I've pulled this card too many times. I've had this card deck 3+ years. I don't think I've pulled this one many times. It's not ringing bells. This is very cool. Understand, as your vibration rises, you remember you're a light force, you're going to attract bugs to light. There are beautiful bugs. And then there's also some poisonous, some ones we don't want to be our way, right? In this next couple of weeks, you're going to have beautiful energies, people come your way, and some people that are a little off. But Archangel Michael wants to remind you, he is going to protect you from any energy that has a malevolent or a motive behind why they're talking or interacting with you. You need to be ready that you really are gonna just, when you go out in public, a lot of people are gonna feel very safe to talk to you, comfortable to come up to you, and you're gonna use your discernment on who you kind of just instantly show, ooh, I'm not really wanting to talk to you, I'm busy, versus, this person, whatever, this energy, you have a reason, even if it's just a moment in time, to talk to each other, something to share, something to teach. Archangel Michael wants you to be full of no fear. That he will show you who is and isn't those individuals. Because also, this is going to be helping you with people pleaser tendencies. There's been a lot of times where in your life, you've sacrificed your own self-comfort to make others feel validated, or to not make them feel awkward when they're the person that could have been distributing a lower frequency to begin with. Spirit's wanting you to be prepared that this next upcoming couple of weeks, Archangel Michael is going to be helping you see who those deeper conversations are supposed to be with. And they're very important. This is not something little. This is a butterfly effect for this world. So now that we know what Archangel Michael is showing, he's going to be specifically helping you with, what is the overall energy of the next couple of weeks for you? Okay. So nature, spirits, and success. When I started the Archangel Ascension and the Viking Divination readings, Viking Divination was always about masculine energy. Not necessarily at all like a person. It was about inwardly what Spirit's guiding everybody to do in this collective regarding their own masculine energy. And then the Archangel Ascension, that was meant for the same energy as Viking Divination, but specifically with the feminine energy. But as time has gone on, I've started to see, even just reading your guys' comments and figuring out the back and forth, that it seems that most of the time, if it still resonates with you like that, you're like, oh, both readings are for me. Awesome. Follow the intuition. But I've noticed that for a lot of people, the masculines only resonate with the Viking Divination, and the feminines only resonate with the Archangel Ascension. So I think that sometimes it really is split like that. If you're a divine masculine in this world, the Viking Divination is the reading for you. If you're a feminine, then this one would be for you. And by also what I see by watching the other ones, the thing is that energy is still connected to a person within you. If you're a feminine, you watch Archangel Ascension, and then you decide to watch Viking Divination, and you're like, you know what, this doesn't really resonate with my life, but something still feels connected. We're picking up on your masculine. So Spirit's showing that the feminine feels limited on her ability to show her success to the world, or thinking that other things should have happened by now. For my feminines here, you need to release fear. And this next upcoming couple of weeks, it feels like it, even in love, there may just be some things you realize it's time to take your energy out of. People, situationships, relationships, job. It's just this energy of you're going to realize some things that you just need to drop the bags and go forth by yourself with. This next couple of weeks, there's going to be a lot of fruition. There's going to be a lot of opportunities. But if there's a little bit of a tug-pull in your heart, understand that's the last little budge Spirit needs you to feel, to break free of this cocoon. Okay? Alrighty. So, with that being said, what are the archangels that are going to be guarding and helping protect you, and have the specific messages for the next upcoming weeks? So we have Thuriel. We haven't got him in a while. We have Zadkiel. Zadkiel always seems to be one. Well, we got 2 Thuriels, which means we need to pull another card. So a lot of you here probably thought we were going to pull at least one love collective, but we pulled an inner self-guidance, an inner child/teenager, and a master manifestor collective. Love is something that's already on the table. That's going to naturally find its way to you and refocus. They're not wanting you to focus on searching for love. You're in a state of law of attraction for sure. But we'll dive into the deeper messages with the archangels, okay? Alrighty, and now let's go ahead and get the stones for you. In this next upcoming couple weeks, what can you add to your collection? What can you charge up and carry it with you just to amplify your manifestations and your power? Alright, so we have Gold Sheen Obsidian. This is one of my favorites. We have Blue Lace Agite, Emerald, dope. We also have Tree Agite, Amethyst, and lastly, but definitely not leastly, Endoctonite Tektite. Interesting. Alrighty, and then what are the scents or herbs, spices, spirits calling you to utilize these next upcoming weeks? So tea tree, you could put this in anointment oil. Spruce, very interesting. This is it's like pine, and we're flowing into like the winter season. And Raven Sarah, dope. Always make sure you check the stuff out to make sure you're not poisonous. Anything we ever go ahead and recommend when it comes to herbs, spices, essential oils, all of that stuff, always make sure you do your own research to know if that's something that's okay with your body. Also remember your animals. Some essential oils, things you don't want to have around your animals, so you keep them for specific times when you're by yourself, going out, etc. What I can say, tea tree oil is something to be careful with animals, dogs, cats, etc. So if you decide to use tea tree oil, etc., and anointment oil, make sure it's something you put on when you leave your home for protection. But when you come back, if it hasn't worn off, or not worn off, you can't still smell it and etc., before you get all cuddly with your animals, make sure you wash your hands, your arms, etc. But now, what are the 3 guided angel numbers that are going to find their way to you this next upcoming week? Okay. 1313, 8888, and 1919. All right, and what is the feminine affirmation spell for the next couple of weeks that you can utilize. Okay. So inspiration. Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Number 19. Already with that 19, let's do this. Isis, god of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Help me find the clever way, guide me at work and play. I have that moment where inspiration sings. Bring it to me on your sacred wings. Isis, now I thank thee, and by the power of 3 by 3, as I do will, so mote it be. Isis, the goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Help me find the clever way, guide me at work and play. To have that moment where inspiration sings, bring it to me on your sacred wings. Isis, now I thank thee, and by the power of 3 by 3, as I do will, so mote it be. Isis, god of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Help me find the clever way, guide me at work and play. To have that moment where inspiration sings, bring it to me on your sacred wings. Isis, I now thank thee, and by the power of 3 by 3, as I do will, so mote it be. Beautiful. That's what I got for y'all for Archangel Ascension, and I will see you later on for the specific Archangel readings. See you when I see you. Let's get it.